So hi techies, welcome back to the channel. In this video we will be discussing about strings and conditional statement. So this is the lecture 2 of the Python series which we are following, and you will be getting in the description, you will be getting the handwritten notes and also the Google Colab link, and also that workbook which you are making of Google Colab, and a clear explanation of strings and conditional statement. So actually I've recorded once and it was not recording, so I've written all that. So I will just will not write it again and will explain you in that. So what is a string? So basically a string is a data type that stores a sequence of characters. Okay, so basic condition of string is it is written in quotes. The quotes can be single quotes, double quotes, or triple quotes. It doesn't matter. But there should be quote. General practice is we use double quotes. As you can see, example one is double quotes, but we can take single quotes and triple quotes. One advantage of triple quote is that if you line in the next line, so it will be like copying all the things like that, but that feasibility you don't get with single quotes and double quotes. Unlike Java and C++, you don't have to declare a variable that it is a string. You can just directly like a is equal to ayush and not string a is equal to ayush like we do in Java or C++. If you are in that from that background, you can relate what I am saying. Next is I will also, yeah, it is our strings, as I've run also there single quotes, it was of double quotes, it is of single quotes, and it is of triple quotes. Now coming to the escape sequence. So basically escape sequence is represented by backslash n. So it's take the string to the next line. Suppose we want to write a sentence to the next line, so we will use escape sequence. If I write string 1, this is a string, we are creating it in Python in double quotes and we are not using backslash n over here. It will print it in single line. For that, if we write backslash n over here, it will be automatically taking it to the next line. One more thing is that we can use triple quotes. If we use triple quotes over here and do not use this backslash n, then also it will go to the next line. How? I will tell you. Just a second. So this is escape sequence and I am writing it in triple quotes. It is going to the next line. Suppose I write in double quotes. Just a second. Yeah. And printed, it is coming in the next line. If I use backslash n over here and then I am printing it. See, it is going to the next line. So that was I was want to say. Now we will be discussing some of the basic operations. Basic operations. Now, what are the basic operations? First, we will be discussing about concatenation. And second, length of a string. Length of a string. See, string is a very powerful in Python. It can like concatenate and do many things. That why be very conscious when you are understanding strings. Okay, and I will make it very easy for you, so don't worry about that. First is concatenation. Now, so basically concatenation, if I say in simple words, is adding two strings in Python. If I write hello plus world. I give it to a variable. See, I had two different strings. One was hello, another was word. I write a symbol over here of plus and it has added both the strings. That is concatenation. Suppose I want to give a space over here. No problem. Like this, I can do. Three strings I have concatenated. It is not just with two strings. Can be three, four, n number of strings you can concatenate. Okay. You can also do take two variable like suppose hello and b is word. I write over here a plus b. Will it be concatenated? Yes, it will be concatenated. I can give some space also if you are. Yeah, see, hello world. Okay, so this is all about concatenation and it is very helpful when you do AI, ML and all that. It would be very helpful for you to understand it. Okay, so this was about concatenation. Next is length of a string. Now, if I want to find how many characters are there inside a string, how can I find out? The question is that I can find out using the a function length. I will just tell you like this first. Length of a string, length of string. Suppose I write a is equal to ayush. I want to find out how many characters are there inside ayush. Like let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there are 5 characters. When I will be writing length of a, the output will be coming as 5. Let's see. Let's code it and understand what I am trying to say. I have written a is equal to ayush or str is equal to ayush. I am writing print length of a. Now run 5. You can write again if I write it will be now 10. So length just counts the number of characters present inside a string and it is very helpful for us. That's why I am teaching this to you. Now next comes very important topic, indexing. Suppose our indexing always remember starts with 0, 2, 3, 4. Number of characters is 5 over here, but indexing starts with 0 like arrays. But there are no array over here, but yeah, you will be getting what I am trying to say. Now, if I write a particular string, str is equal to ayush, and I want to extract a over here, what I can write? I will see the indexing of a, which is 0. A is at 0. So what I can do? I can just print str of 0 and the output I will be getting as a. Okay. So we use indexing to access characters, and indexing is not replaceable. I cannot write over here str of 0 is equal to b. I cannot write over here. Let me show you. You will be, by doing the code, you it will become easy. Let me write indexing. Now I am taking a string is equal to ayush. Okay. I am printing str of 0 a. Now if suppose I want s, so str of 3, I am getting s, but I had something and I want str of 0 is equal to b now, and I will want to print. See, it has given an does not support what it is saying, it does not support. Okay. So we cannot change the position of indexing because of some security reasons and all that. We cannot change. Okay. So you can index any character, you can indexing, and if you want to access many characters, it would be coming in slicing, and that is our next topic. But indexing is that only. Suppose I want y, I can just write y over here. Okay, and y is coming. Now, coming to slicing. And see, these topics you will not be using much in coding. But from the point of interview point of view, these topics are very important, very slicing. What is slicing? Accessing parts of a string. I will also tell you the syntax of it. Str of starting index, yeah, starting index colon and ending index. So it will start, the indexing start from here. Ending index is not included. So ending index -1. Ending index is not included. Okay, I will show you. Now comes to slicing. Suppose I take string as Ayush. I want to go from, I want YUS. How can I get? I would write str of 1:4 YUS. How? A is 0, Y is 1, U is 2, S is 3, H is 4. Y comes at 1, S comes at 3. But if I write 3, so S will not be included, only YU will be included. That's why I've written 4 so that S is also included. So I am getting YUS. If I write, and what is the meaning of this? This is basically same as 0. Every from 0 till 4 is till 3, which is AYUS, and that is coming over here. So we like last digit is not included, last character is not included, rest is included. So in short term, basically people like this, and if you run, then you are getting the same. Okay. If I write 1 colon, let's see. Yeah. So it is similar to like writing length of string. It is same. Length is complete length till the end, and it is like the same. Okay. Next. Negative indexing in slicing. Negative indexing in slicing. How? Suppose AYUSH from H minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Now, if I write str of minus 3 to minus 1, come on, guess, guys. Yeah, it is US. From minus 3 to minus 1. H will not be included, only these two will be included, which is US. And if I want to reverse in Python, you can just do str of now. So we are getting from this is US. So have you got it? Our normal indexing starts from here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and negative indexing starts from minus 1, and there is no minus 0, and obviously we know that there can be minus 0. That's why we are taking minus 1 over here. Okay. So that is negative indexing. I will, if you want, I can show you in that also. Suppose I write same I will take minus 3 colon minus 1. See, USA is coming. So it was all about slicing. Now we have some string functions. First, I will explain you what is string function, and then we will code. Function str is equal to my name is Ayush. Simple. I have taken a string in a variable str, and I am written over there my name is Ayush. First string function is ends with. What it does? It returns true if strings end with some string. Returns true if string ends with substring. Suppose I write str dot ends with sh, the output will be true. Why? Because the strings end with sh. I will show you. String function. First is ends with. So I've written over here str is equal to my name is Ayush, and I write str dot ends with, and I write over here sh. True. But if I write hh and then I try to run, see, false it is giving. Okay. So whenever you want to check that a string is a like ending with some character, we can use this ends with function. See, functions are basically like you don't have to write again and again, and they have made a function ends with, and you can use it every time. Next is capitalize. Capitalize. It just capitalizes first character. Capitalizes first character. Str dot lies out. So okay, I will show you. I write over here capitalize and just remove it, or control A, control C. Next function I take capitalize. See, it is coming same because first character is already capital. But if I do this and then I use C, it has capitalizes the first character. So, and again, if I check print of str, see, original string doesn't change, only I will write C. It has capitalizes, M is capital over here, but if I'm again printing the string, original string is small. So it doesn't it doesn't change the original string, in fact makes a copy of that. Okay. Next is replace old with new. What it does, replaces all occurrence of old with new. Suppose I will just copy paste it and I write over here replace M with A. C. M is now changed to A. You can take some other character which is coming twice so that you can S. Suppose S. C is A is being and this is being changed. Okay. Fourth is find or to search. When we have to search, we use this function find. Returns first index of first occurrence. Suppose I write str dot find ayush. The output will be Let's check it. Eleventh. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11th position it is taking. Next is fifth is count. Counts the occurrence of substring in string. Suppose I write of A. C one time. Now S will be 2 times. Yeah. Now I will give you some practice question. We have had a lot much and now we will be doing some practice question. First, write a program to input users first name and print its length. Second, write a program to find occurrence of in a string. And third, only 2 questions you take and just pause this video and try it for a bit. Okay. Now I will be showing you the answers of this practice and we will be solved by side by side. I am also having not much resource, so yeah. First, write a program to input user's first name and prints its length. Okay, how can you do that? First, we will take a input name is equal to input, enter your name. Length, I will take a variable is equal to length. See, we have learned that length variable and we are using it now. Name and then print length. My name is Ayush. Enter. See, 5. You can give some space over here. Again, you can run. You can write another name. Surya. C5. So this was a simple question. Next, you have to find occurrence of dollar in a string. Suppose the string is the symbol and just I would write one print str, it would be just count. Three. Yeah, 3 times it is coming. So this was your practice question. Now coming to conditional statement. If, elif, else. This is the syntax. See, there is not else. ELSE, which we have in Java and C++, we don't have it here. We have if, elif, and else. Our condition is if, and we have our condition statement 1. Next we have elif. See the indentation which is going, okay. Elif, condition statement 2. Next we have else statement. It can be any statement. N. Okay. Now we will be doing a code of signal. Signal code, traffic signal. What is inside that? If the light is green, then you can go. If the light is green, you can go. Red, stop. And yellow, you have to look. So first is red we will be doing, then is green, and then we will be doing of yellow. This will be a sequence: red, green, yellow. Okay. So if condition is always checked by the compiler, while elif is checked when the if is false. Obviously, see over here. If condition, first condition is always checked by the compiler, and if it is false, then only it will go to this elif. Okay. Now we will be doing this code. I would be writing over here signal light is equal to green if light, default I am taking light is green. See, it is automatically given, so I will be just writing tab and end of code. And green, for yellow it was look. See, it is green, you can go. If it is red, you need to stop. And if I write some random, then end of code. What is happening over here? First it is checking that inside light it is green. Yes, it is. Then you have to go to the next. Okay. And if the light is yellow, you have to look, and if the light is red, you need to stop. And if none of this is there, you have to print end of code. Okay. So this was a signal code, and now we will be doing another question, grade of student. Grade of students. So for that, great. If marks are greater than and equal to 90, then you have to print grade A. If marks are less than 90 but greater than 80, see, it is all about conditions, okay? Conditions are everywhere in your life also. If you are not 18, you can't get your driving license. If you are 18, you can get your driving license. So it is like whenever you have to use a conditional statement, you use in Python, this is the format, okay? If marks are 70, then grade is, and for 70 is marks, grade is equal to D. Okay, so let's code for this, and marks I will be now taking with from the user. See, it is giving me this much, and if marks are greater than equal to 90, it was that, and marks are greater than equal to 80, and I would be writing over here marks are less than 90, it would be printing B. And if marks are greater than 70 and marks are less than 80, it is printing C. Else grade. See, I don't have to write for uh, grade D, because if none of the above condition will be there, it would be like that. So I would be writing print okay, it is just printing, but I have to write okay, just print D. Okay, so if the marks is 67, C, D, like that. Now comes nesting if inside if. Suppose we have a person that if you are greater than 80, you cannot drive. And for driving, you should be greater than 18. So we have two conditions over here. Okay. Uh, age is 95. Suppose I take, and I will show you by code. Age is 95. If age is greater than equal to 18, you can drive now. Anyone can be of greater than 18 can drive. But if age is greater than equal to 80, now you cannot drive. So I will be writing if inside if it is like that. Print cannot drive. Okay. Else if it is not greater than 80, can drive. Now we're writing else and like that. C cannot die, but if I do the A65, can die. Okay, so this is if inside if. Now, last but not the least, I will give you some of the practice question and then we can end this video. First practice question. Write a program to check if a number entered by the user is odd or even. Next question. Write a program to check if a number is a multiple of 7 or not. Third, write a program to find the greatest of three numbers entered by the user. Simple question they are. Just pause this video and try it by yourself and then I will show you. Now, first question. Even odd. N is equal to, I will be taking input. Array, see it has come. What I am doing, I am writing 5 over here. See, I am taking n is equal to int of input enter a number. That means int, the input which I am giving is will be an int. See, a default input is always a string. So I am converting it the string to int over here. That's why I am writing int of input. Whenever you write input over here, this pop-up comes over here. That's why from the user, if you want to take, you have to write this keyword input and enter a number. If n modulo 2 is equal to 0, see, I am using a property of even number, any even number, suppose 6, you divide by 2. 2 3s are 6, remainder is 0. Okay, any number, any even number, remainder will always be 0. That property I am using over here. That's why I am doing modulo. Modulo always give you the remainder. And this sign gives you the question, but this always give you the remainder. And if the remainder is coming as 0, then it's even, else it's odd. Okay, so if I enter 8 over here, even, because the remainder of 8 after dividing by 2 is 0, that's why it is giving even. There is no rocket science over here. Next, multiple of 7. See, just this logic. A multiple of 7, suppose 49 is a multiple of 7 divided by 7. 7 sevens are 49. Nothing is left. Okay, nothing is left. So again, if dividing the number by 7, you are getting the remainder as 0, then it is a multiple of 7. N is equal to int of input enter a number. If, see, if I write over here 49, multiple of 7. 52, not a multiple of 7. Likewise, okay. Now I have to find the greatest of three number entered by the user. N1 is equal to, here it is given for 2, but N3 is equal to, I have taken in input of 3 number. If, see, it is giving like that. So if I do a number, enter number 1, I will do it over here. Okay, enter number 2 and enter number 3. What happened? Again I will run it. 5, 6, 7. See, the greatest number over here is 7. So I will be giving you the Colab link and everything. So this was all about strings and conditional statement, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you everyone.